Hydrate.
What's up?
Rat mommies.
And daddies.
Alright, we're talking about the Marvels today.
It is a movie. Review, we're done.
We could end it there. Because it was awful. Almost.
There are kitties. They were cute.
Yeah, the cats were cool.
Okay, so basically...
We're not going to do our spoiler review yet.
Yeah.
I was about to launch right into that.
Yeah, I'm not...
It'll be at this time point. Right in the Batman, like usual. So... I'll let you do cinematography first.
Okay, cinematography?
Yeah.
I like Nia DaCosta, the director. I like how she does it. Though it's not anything special. It's not terrible. It's pretty good. I like how the whole thing of them switching is, which that's not a spoiler. That's
story.
That's story.
Right.
So I think that's pretty solid.
Outer space was cool. We got a lot of outer space. We got a lot of different pretty looking planets. What?
That one planet.
Oh god. I mean, it was pretty looking, but it was awful, and I'd rather die.
Planet.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Spoilers here. Don't forget to edit that in, buddy. Okay. So.
Okay.
And then, so the planets were cool looking. There was one where it was like a Neo, kind of, like I almost said Neo tilted from Fortnite, but it was like neon signs and stuff, and then
Number one victory royale. Fortnite,
heck no.
Get down. Get down.
I forgot.
Number one victory royale.
We're back. I like the hammer as the mic a lot better.
All right, we just got a number one victory royale, and we're back.
And we are back. So, yeah. Why it looks cool is kind of to do with the story. Yeah. So, I won't mention that right now.
And then...
Music.
Well, they put the Beastie Boys song in that. That's all I remember.
The only memorable song was the one from the trailer.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. Man, I feel like we don't have much more to talk about without spoilers.
Not really. I guess I could talk about characters. There's 4 characters. 5, if you don't count the cat. You got the 3 main Marvels. One of them is Miss Marvel. Yucky.
She's very annoying.
Yeah, she is annoying. The second one is Miss Marvel. Did I already say that? I just said
there's Captain Marvel, and then there's
Captain Marvel, there's Miss Marvel, and Monica. Monica's the only one that's not sort of annoying, but she doesn't really do much.
Brie Larson.
Yuck. Freaking Brie Larson, dude. We got Captain Marvel. Ew. Yucky. And then Miss Marvel, which I didn't watch the show, and that's one of my complaints that we'll get into later. But Miss Marvel was annoying. She's like an annoying teenager.
Yeah.
So,
I guess. Yeah.
Like us. But...
we don't want that.
Right. The characters were pretty awful, I'm not going to lie. Anything you want to say before we get into spoilers?
This movie.
This movie?
Stop!
Frick! The hammer is so hard to deal with.
Put the hammer down then. Hammer going down.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright. I'm still going to hold the hammer because it's fun.
So spoilers right here.
Yep. Spoilers.
No, we don't need to do that. We're here.
Right.
Let's see. Story. They are like mismatching their powers, and they're...
Yeah, that's what happens. But really, story-wise, there's nothing.
I can't tell you about the villain.
Right, yeah, because she's forgettable.
Except,
And no one
I do
remembers
know
her.
that she's the actor portraying Loki's wife. So that's cool.
Yeah. There's really nothing. See, she somehow gets the Power Stone or the powers from the Power
that's so
Stone,
weird.
which I don't understand how she does that. Because how? They were destroyed. Unless she got them from the Avengers, which she didn't. She got them off of a planet.
Well, they don't clarify. So, this villain, Malekith from Thor the Dark World, looks like a good villain.
Yeah.
Compared to this. There's nothing.
Her intentions were because Captain Marvel, took out their villain of a leader, and that started killing their son. And that's the only
This
reason.
doesn't work.
Right. How? That doesn't make sense. And then, Captain Marvel, that's the only character development any character has throughout the whole entire movie, other than maybe using their powers a little bit better.
And then there are kitties. And
Cats.
Samuel L. Jackson, he's cool.
Monica doesn't do anything. Captain
Well, except
Miss
she goes to another universe with Beast. That was
Beast. Yeah.
That was cool.
Miss Marvel doesn't really do anything either. But
Oh my gosh!
yeah, she's just a
That's her character.
yeah, she's a screecher. She's literally just there to scream about.
Captain Marvel.
Exactly. He just played the whole part of Miss Marvel within this movie. Yeah, the villain, horrible. The sun is the only reason why that planet looked cool, because it was all run down and
then
all neon lighty.
that's literally what we can tell you about the plot, because that's what it is.
Yeah, and then the only good part of the movie came out of nowhere, which it was cats that birthed from eggs. What are they called? Tarkatans? No, that's Mortal Kombat. Flurkins, yeah. Yeah, that's the only... And it comes out of nowhere. It's like they needed something to fill up the runtime.
Which is short.
It is a short
Like
movie.
you.
I'm tall... Wait, am I taller?
No, you're not.
Do that.
Okay.
Okay, so...
We're trying to fill up this runtime.
We are trying to fill up this runtime because a movie about
Yeah.
nothing is going to make a video about hardly anything.
Kitties were cute.
Cats were
And I
fun.
like that.
The cats were fun.
And the singing planet was terrible.
Oh, God.
Brie
Help us
Larson
all.
can't sing. Let's say that.
Yeah, Brie Larson can't sing, and this whole planet was about singing and dancing, and it was horrible.
Yeah,
It was
we're not going
awful.
to go see musicals, by the way.
No, musicals, I'd rather die.
Don't expect that.
Right. So, I think I have one more thing to say, but what about you?
Beast was cool.
Beast was cool.
We saw him for a split second.
Then we saw Monica's mom.
Oh, yeah. But
Right. We already posted shorts about that, though. About Beast
did.
and the frickin' singing planet. Yeah, the last thing I wanted to say was that the movie is good for about a quarter of the movie, and then it just cuts off because they ran out of trailer material.
the whole good part of the movie is in the trailers.
Yeah, all of the good parts of the movie is in the trailers. So once they run out of the trailer material, the movie falls off. Other than the action was fun. I did like the action. And that's
All right, rating. I'm going to give it a 15 out of 100.
that's awful.
10 for the kitties. 5 for Nick Fury being there.
I'll give a 20 for the kitties because the kitties were great. And a 15 for action. Characters were like a -5. So it gets a 30. And that's
pretty
it.
good.
That's the best rating I've ever given for an awful movie in my life because it was awful. All right,
I guess we're
we're done.
done.
We are done with talking about this movie. All right,
Goodbye.
goodbye, rat mommies.
And daddies.